What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to County Line. That's right, we're back on County Line, guys. In case you missed it, we did a live stream from County Line just the other day. And that was kind of the episode. We've kind of gotten through winter, as you can see. We're back into spring, finally. Our harvest went really well. We did pretty good. We just did some cleanup around the farm through winter. And yeah, that's all we really took care of. Our cattle are looking good. In fact, guys, we've got some baby cows. Baby cows! Oh, yes. Let me get some fuel here. I need some fuel for this tractor. She's getting a little low. There we go. Also, what else did we take care of, guys? Well, we've got our orchard. It is doing really well. The Klutch orchard is looking pretty good right now. I'm pretty happy about this. And that's kind of something we're going to expand a little bit upon today. Now, oh man, we've got lots of grain in our silo. I wouldn't mind selling some of that. We've got to expand the orchard, and I got a couple fields to do some minor work, do some liming, that kind of stuff. I don't think we're going to get to planting today. That's not something we're going to have time for. Let's see here. Let's grab our spreader, and we're going to get to do some liming. So that's going to be kind of the day for today. Like I said, there's quite a few things that need to start getting taken care of, but it's just not really all that warm yet, so I don't want to go nuts with the seeding. I know we could, but gee, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it yet, so we'll worry about that in a bit. Let's get to liming this field first, and then working on our orchard, alright? Let's do this thing. Bitter batter.
Klutch simulations.
Alright, guys, we're still going to put our plows away. We've got all our plow trucks sitting out here. We're busy working with them the other day, and have not got around to putting them away yet. We've got our lime delivery sitting right over here. Let's load this up. Now, I got 10,000 liters of lime. Should be enough to get us quite a ways into this, I believe. Perfect, loading those all up. Take a little bit here, we'll have to move forward again and grab the next one. Not bad, alright, so that's 2,400. That should get us pretty much full, I think. We'll be pretty close there. So we just only have that one big field we need to lime. The rest of them should be all good. It's just the one we purchased last year. That's the only one that I think we're going to need to lime. Man, a lot of lime to go into this thing, guys. A lot of lime. So other than that, our cattle are doing good. We'll take a look at those a bit later, and as well, the orchard is really what I want to focus on. We're making so much money off that orchard. Oh man, it's so good right now. We're making money hand over fist with that orchard. Klutch orchards. I like the sound of it. We're going to be digging into that a bit more. Maybe expanding that. We got the money right now to do it. Got a lot of stuff. Man, I still want to buy a new tractor. I want to replace those harvesters. But we may just lease the harvesters, guys. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do this year. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. But right now, I don't want to spend that much money on those. That's a big expense. One new tractor, we could probably pull that easily off this year. In fact, I know we can. So that's probably going to be one of our plans. We'll see. Let's go dive in this field, do some liming quickly. Just the one big field, guys. That is it. So the 7810 here should have no problem with this. I don't think. Come on, there we go. There it goes. Thank you. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Let's do a little bit of first person. Perfect. That looks great. So we'll finish off this. This one needs some lime. This field is huge, so I want to make sure I maximize my profits on this one. I'm going to plant something that's kind of a high yield crop in here. I think I'm going to do some soybeans next in this one. We had, what was it, corn? Sunflower? I can't remember what we had in here last. But we're going to do something high, it's going to be a little bit, or low yield, I should say. Something that we can harvest and just let it harvest and not deal with it. I'm tempted to do cotton, to be honest with you guys. I'm tempted to do cotton. I just don't want to buy a cotton harvester. I guess we could technically lease cotton. It's something that we could just maybe lease and leave it. We'd make some decent cash on it then. But, oh gee, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think I should put here. Don't put potatoes. Don't put beets. Look, give me some other ideas. Yeah, so if you missed the live stream, guys, we finished off, well, just winter. We did some plowing. We tended to our cattle. We built that orchard up a little bit more, which I'll show you guys in a bit as well. So it was looking really, really good. I'm really happy with how the winter went. We got through it all. I don't think we lost any cattle, which is ideal, of course. And we got some cattle that might be ready to go to market. I don't know yet. We got to take a look at those the limousines, because I think they're heavy enough. But I don't know what the weight ranges are for that. We'll need to take a look at that. And as well, if you were missed it as well, we do now do stuff on Twitch at times. There's not any farming sim stuff, but it's more just different things. So if you're looking for anything else that's related to anything that Klutch Simulations does, come check us out on Twitch. The link is in the description. Come hang out with us at some time. Usually late at night. We're usually night streamers. We're just hanging out there, but it's not farming sim stuff. It'll be pretty much everything else. So everything farming sim you're going to find here on this channel. Just a heads up. Alright, so we got the field squared off, looking good, looking good. Got a couple more passes to do here, a little more work. That's not bad. Liming's pretty quick. I don't mind liming. You can get through it pretty fast. Let's see if we can fire it up. There we go. And good to go. Noise. Looks good, guys. Check those off. Awesome. Alright. That looks good. We're going to get through this field pretty quick. Like I said, not a huge amount of work to do here. Just a lot of driving back and forth. It's such a long field, though. I mean, you can see our farm right on the horizon there. That is our main farm, of course. And behind us is the town. Oh, Burksfield, I believe, is the name of the town on this side. That's one of the small towns we have. There was also another town that's kind of over where that grain elevator, as you see on the horizon way over there. Such a big area. Nice big county. Loving this area. Fantastic looking farm. So we'll finish off this lime. Like I said, we've got to go deal with the orchard and maybe our cattle. Let's go take a look and see what we got back there. We'll let someone work away in here for a bit. We'll see what's going on back on the main farm. So let's talk orchards. Oh yeah, so we had the 2 rows here before. We added a 3rd row during the live stream the other day. This is definitely helping us because we're making about, I think, about $3,000 an hour right now off this. You can see we're up to 207,000. Not bad. We owe 150, 155, I think, is what we owe right now. So we're getting back to it. The orchard is really helping us huge. Every time you go through a night phase, oh, there's the tractor right there. Look at that. You go through a night phase, it's like a $30,000 increase. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. So we're going to be definitely increasing this. We're going to get some Florida oranges going on here, guys. We need to get some more oranges. I'm going to plant a few more. I think just down this. We'll fill this here, the last area up with some oranges. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go too close to the field. I want to be able to leave room so we can turn around. I don't want to have that happen. I'm not going to cause my own grief. That's for sure. So we'll plant a couple more in here. Now I could also go across. We'll see. We'll start with this. I might push orchards pretty hard on this area. We're making so much money on it. We might as well keep it up. We got the manure. Why not, guys? Let's go to it. Let's plant some trees. Alright, so there we have it. It looks not bad. I like these making these little trails through the orchard here. This looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Now, this isn't a huge orchard by any means, but we're going to be expanding this, guys. With the amount of money we're making, I know that feels kind of cheap, but at the same time, yeah, we've got to put manure, we've got to put water down. It's still some farming involved. It's not like it's just simple stuff. We still have to do stuff to take care of these trees, and I just think it looks so good. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, there's a John Deere. Let's see what he's doing here. Flipping her around, heading back down to the north, I guess. I think that's north that direction. Nice work. Awesome. He's looking like he's doing his job the way I expect for once. Fantastic. Of course, he's missing this portion that I didn't do. Nope, he's going to get it. Awesome. Oh, a little bit of lime in the face. Don't mind that. Alright, let's take care of these trees quickly. Before I forget, and don't put any water down on them or manure. Yeah, make sure we take care of that right out of the chute here. Otherwise, that's kind of embarrassing, and no point in putting these trees out if I'm not going to actually get them to produce any any fruit. I just saw that they're sitting there with nothing on them. Boom. Grab that one there. Only 4 of them, so it's not that big of a deal. It still cost us 40 grand. I hope to recoup that within maybe 2 days. Yeah, it's a pretty fast recoup rating on these. When you have them fully manured, I think we're making 240, something like that, per hour. So you can remake that 10 grand pretty quick. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Like it. Alright, so that's done. Just gotta put some manure in. Alright, yeah. Put the Kubota to the test. Let's see here. Not the Komatsu, the Kubota. Thanks, guys. There we go. Yeah, she's a bit heavy for this, that's for sure. But it'll get it done. This thing is definitely not meant to tow anything this size. It's only 4 little trees, though. We should be alright. Perfect. Now, the question I've got is, are we going to be able to produce enough manure for it to handle much more than this? We seem to be doing okay right now, but to be perfectly honest, I think at this one pen we're at about an equilibrium. That being said, I think we're out of straw. I need to go put some more straw on both of these. We got lots of straw to give. In fact, it's all knocked over in the silo or the hay bale area. But yeah, I think we're out of straw, so we're not making any more manure right now. That's something I need to kind of work on. Grab that weight back and put it back on this thing. Yeah, we need to get some more straw over here for one. Let's take a look at our cattle and figure out exactly how they're doing, because I'm not sure if we can start selling off some of these limousines yet. So we currently have 25 of the limousines. They're up to 1,336 pounds, as you can see here. We bought them at 617 pounds, so they've doubled in size. The price, not quite doubled. Not quite, so we're still getting... We need to make some more money off these. We're getting better. But they haven't quite doubled in price yet. I don't know if they're going to make much more than that. I have no idea. So I'm going to keep an eye on their weight and keep on checking here on their price to see if it's still going up. As well, I think, guys, we can start making some TMR. We've got our silage pit is good to go. She's right there. I just need to go get a mixer, and we can start dealing with that. Now, I don't know. I wish I had the hay system over on this side of the farm. Unfortunately, our hay bales are way over there, and this is a huge pain in my keister because of that. Since I have to travel back and forth. It'd be nice if everything was similar spot. This is one mistake I did make. I thought about putting it right here. I just didn't think I had enough space. I didn't even know what I'm going to do with this shed yet. This shed was just kind of a temporary placement to move some stuff. We're probably going to knock that thing down. In fact, let's knock it down right now. And instead, let's put up a proper bale barn. That's better. So we can move some stuff over here. We're not going to have a ton of room in this one. There's not enough space. I mean, I could have taken over this whole grass field here. I don't think I want to do that. I want to leave this kind of open still. I might turn this into more parking or area to move stuff, equipment around, storage for snow. So we do need to have some space. I think this is going to work great. We'll put our bales down in here for temporary storage. Stuff that we're going to be using right away, and that'll be our larger storage lot area on the far end over there. Keep them away from our cattle. That looks like it's going to work all right. I'm pretty happy with that. So we just finished off selling all our canola. We didn't have that much canola, to be perfectly honest. We had about, what, 30,000, a little less than $30,000 worth. It was enough to get enough money for what I want to purchase. Now, I'm going to be putting everything into this almost to finish this off. We'll be almost broke by the time I'm done this. Let me head back to the shop. We're going to grab our trailer, go pick up a piece of equipment, and bring it back to the farm, and get to work with this. Now, like I said, guys, I'm going to be broke once we purchase this thing. So I'm really counting on that orchard to kind of come through, because I don't have any money left for seeds or anything. Oh, well, we can always take a loan, I guess, but I'd rather not. I'm hoping we can stay away from taking any more loans out. Let's go back to the shop. We'll change this trailer out. We no longer need the grain trailer. We'll grab our flatbed and go pick up our new piece of equipment. All right, back into town. Like I said, guys, we are broke. $2,000 and counting, to be honest, because we have a worker still liming that field. Let's see if we can pull in here. Here is the shop we're purchasing from. Yeah, there it is, guys. There we go. We're grabbing a Kuhn mixer. I was going to grab a mixing wagon. Man, wouldn't even mind having a TMR machine, to be perfectly honest. But, I need that. Let's leave that. There we go. That's better. That's all I need. Let's leave this here. Now, I probably could have driven this home, but it's a bit of a drive in this thing. So, yeah, this is the smallest one we can buy. It's still 112,000 bucks, though. She's still pretty expensive, guys. Now, we could have went with a wagon. The wagons all started at, what, 100 or 50,000, I mean? We could have saved 50 grand with just a wagon. I think this is going to make our life a little bit simpler. We don't need to use a bucket. Oh, man. Ram this thing on there. We don't need to use a bucket to get it on in from the silage pit. Get up there. Up we go. Nice. There we go. Leave it right there. Perfect. So that'll make our life a little bit easier. Let's get to work feeding those cows. Let's get this thing hooked up. Look at this. Looks like we got an exhaust leak out of this truck. Oh, man. Yeah, so we thought about doing the wagon. It just seemed like way too much work to try to grab another bucket. I'm already doing that with the manure. I don't want to do that again with the silage. So we made an executive decision. We went with a piece of equipment that's a little bit more expensive. It might eat into our possibility of buying a new tractor. I don't know yet. We're going to have to really do some math on this, figure this out, maybe sell some product. don't know if there's anything else we could sell. I mean, we're going to be able to sell that 4640 and hopefully get something more, a little bit more powerful. I don't know yet. I would love to get into an 8R or a 9R even. That would be at my ideal spot to be in right now. Really get a bigger cultivator. I think our seeder and planter are both a decent size, but we could even double those up potentially at some point. Especially if we want to get some bigger fields going on. Yeah, that's something we're going to have to start thinking about pretty quick here, guys. Alright, so we're back at the farm. Let's just unload this. We've got the 5 Series. Actually, he got him brought him already down. He's already loaded up some bales. We're going to work with this right now. No messing around. We're getting the job done. Whoa, go, 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 go. There we go. That's as far as that thing goes up, unfortunately. A little bit of first person. Nice. Alright, let's go pick some stuff up here. So this should help our cattle grow a little faster, I'm hoping. Guys, we've got a ton of baby cows in the Holstein area. I've bought another 25 limousines as well. We're doing pretty well with the cattle situation right now. I just don't know when we should sell those original 25. Man, we gotta start thinking about that for sure, but I'm not quite there yet. Now the big thing with this, I'm a little confused on how much this is going to take. Now this is only a 15,000 liter bin, so I'm going to start with 1 and 1, and then move over to our silage. We'll see what we get. I'm not sure what exactly we should do for our TMR mix right now. I might have to change and mess with this a bit. It is going to be what it is. Oh, grab that top one. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Stay there. Perfect. So we've got 1 hay, 1 side, or 1 hay, 1 straw. Let's go take a look at what the mixture ratio says inside the mixer itself. Just take a quick run over here and look. Bring this up. Alright, so we currently have too much straw, not enough hay, and no... Let's grab some silage quickly. We'll see what happens when we grab some silage here. So the hay's got to be the straw has to be the least, of course. But we'll see what happens when we grab a little bit of this, just to get an idea. Let's unfold that. There we go. Alright, fire this up. Let's see if we can get anywhere close to that right range. Come on. Come on. Looking pretty close. We're getting there. No, it's full. Oh no, so we can't do a whole bale. That is ridiculous. I can't do a whole bale of straw. Well, how are we going to do that? I didn't know that. Oh, man, that is such a pain. So we can only do half bales of straw. Or I should have done the bale first. Can we unload this someplace and maybe try that again? Huh. Alright, so don't do what I just did. I had to dump it all out right over the place here. It's okay. I think we can kind of make this work. We'll see. So this should all be straw right here. I'm just going to try and pick all this up, much of this up as I can, and fill this bin. I've gone and dumped it all out. I think this here should all be straw. It should kind of even it all out. Actually, you know what? There's a lot of hay in here, too. That's okay. That's alright. We'll clean this up. As long as I don't go out of that ratio now. I think this is the hay right here, actually. Oh, we're full. We're full. Okay, that's good. So I think this is the hay, and over there is the straw. So I just had to dump it all out. It made a huge mess everywhere. It is what it is. It's okay. We're still good. We're still good. Let's go in here and unload. There we go. That was not great, but now we learned our lesson. It will not take a whole thing of straw. I thought it would take 1 whole bale of straw. It does not in this small mixer. My bad. So we've got one. We'll do 1 of hay. We'll grab some from the silage, and then from there we should be good. Now, I didn't even fill up the whole way. That's all right. See, now I'm glad I have this device because this makes life a little bit easier than if we had a trailer. It would be a lot more of a pain. Let's see here. We'll grab a little bit here. That's going to be too much. Let's just go grab some silage then. Yes, silage. Perfect. Grab a bit more silage. We'll let this go right up at the top. Get about half in there. There we go. Good enough. And we'll grab back some more of this hay. Probably some of the straw down there as well. I want to fill up most of it with hay and silage, of course. I don't even think you technically need... Yeah, you don't even technically need the hay. Or the straw. Man, I get hay and straw mixed up all the time. Especially when the colors are the same. It's just a filler. That's all it is. So, technically not required, but definitely Not bad if you do have it. Oh, we're out. Let's throw a touch of straw in here. Don't want to grab too much. There, that's not bad. We can use that. There's a little bit of foliage there. I think some of the TMR, not TMR, but the the silage was there as well. Let's go fill the rest of it up and put a little more bale in here. So of course the TMR machine would be so much easier, but let's be honest, that's not exactly authentic. Of course, I guess, I don't know. Do you have these in North America? We have these kind of mixing machines here or not? I've never seen one, but yeah, we didn't have a massive cattle farm I worked on. So anyways, let's dump this in there. Boom. Thank you. Leave this here for now. This should go across to feed our limousines now. Let's see, what are we at for little material? Nice, looks pretty good. And you know what, we can go get a little bit more silage just to top this up. Actually, I can finish off with that straw, it looks like, guys. Get a little more of that straw that I've dumped out on the side there, just to be done with it. Let's go grab that stuff. Put it over there. Slowly clean this area up that I made a huge mess of. Dumb. There we go. So we're full. Nice. Turn that off now. And let's go dump this off to our cattle. We'll be really happy. Should be able to get these guys close to 100%. I'm hoping soon. There we go. And oh, it's feeding off that side. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it's going into the trough. We should be able to see soon, guys, if we get these guys up to 100% as well. Our Holsteins, which are all sitting in there, they're all happy now. We're getting some babies out of these guys. I think they've had 5 maybe now, and we only had 25 to begin with, so we're starting to get some milk. I like it, guys. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today. Hope you guys enjoyed our episode here on County Line. If you did, drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys, well, hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. This is Klutch. Over and out.